Right, so it is the moment you've all been waiting for, not dinner just yet. We are doing the awards. So what we're going to be doing, we will be announcing the nominees and the winners for Kuwait and the UAE in 3 groups. Now, winners are based on the brands that got a statistically representative minimum sample in their category and scored the highest average customer satisfaction score also in their category. Now, they are divided into 3 groups: leisure, essential, and communication and transportation. So to help me present the first awards, I would like to invite one of our advisory council members. Please welcome to the stage Dr. Shilpa Ayana from Abu Dhabi University. Now, the first category is our first group is the leisure group. In this, there are 4 categories: clothes, cafes, fast food, and casual dining. So moving on to our first category. In the clothes category, and the nominees are, in the UAE, Forever 21, Splash, and Debenhams. And in Kuwait, Next, American Eagle Outfitters, and Mothercare. And the winner for the UAE is Debenhams. Congratulations again to Debenhams. And in the clothes category, the winner for Kuwait is Next. Moving on to our next category is cafes, and the nominees for the UAE are Starbucks, Tim Hortons, and Costa Coffee, and for Kuwait, Caribou Coffee, the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf, and Columbus Cafe. And the winner for the UAE is Starbucks. Congratulations again to Starbucks. And moving on to our winner in Kuwait is Caribou Coffee. Keep the applause coming as he comes up all the way from the back of the hall. Here, sir. Congratulations again to Caribou. Moving on to the fast food category, and the nominees for the UAE are Hardee's, McDonald's, and Subway. And for Kuwait, Domino's Pizza, McDonald's, and Subway. And the winner for the UAE is Subway. And still in the fast food category, the winner for Kuwait is Domino's Pizza. moving on to casual dining, and the nominees are, in the UAE, Chili's, The Cheesecake Factory, and PF Chang's. Forgive my pronunciation. In Kuwait, I want to say Maiz Al Ghanem. Thank you very much. And The Cheesecake Factory and PF Chang's. And the winner in both countries is The Cheesecake Factory. Congratulations. That concludes the awards for the leisure group. Thank you, Dr. Shilpa, very much.
Customer service is very fluid. People often stick to certain rules, but the industry has changed so much. What's expected has changed. People want service faster. They want it better. They want it personalized, and they want it now.
We're a big believer of if the staff are happy, then they're going to give happy service.
Personally, one of the main things that makes a story successful is just knowing that you understand what the client wants.
I really don't like people coming in my face and asking me stuff, so when someone comes to me, I get a bit irritated, just like, leave me alone, I want to go shopping. I don't want someone in my face, like always on my shoulder.
I think we always make sure that our service is fashion related, that our service is friendly but not too intense. I think our customers, they like to have some time to browse through the store. They don't necessarily like one-to-one service, but they need to know that we are there when they need us.
If the employer actually thinks that he knows more than you, and instead of listening to you, he wants to give you whatever he wants. So that bugs me the most, to be honest.
And we've had customers that probably just take it too far, take it to the point where we're nowhere near helping them with their feedback or their complaint. It's got to the point where we're just a bit too emotional to actually deal with it.
They make you wait and they don't explain why. So there is no proper communication, nobody tells you what you're waiting for, who you're waiting for, and it just goes on forever, forcing you to ask questions.
Perception is quite an interesting term as well. As an employee, I might feel that I gave my 100% and I feel like I delivered a fantastic service for my customer. But if the customer doesn't feel that, it's a problem.
When I get a good service, that makes me feel sort of special because I feel the attention people are putting into it and doing their job or just their mission. You can feel they're happy to do it.
A message I would give to all companies to enhance their customer service would be to share any information you have about a customer with the whole service department.
I would now like to invite another of our advisory council members to present the awards in the essential group. And again, please forgive pronunciation. Please welcome Dr. Muawiyah Al-Awad, Director, Institute of Social and Economic Research at Zayed University. So, do I get an award for this? Thank you. The essential group includes 6 categories: electronics, furniture, grocery, private hospitals, Islamic banks, and retail banks. So we'll move on to our first category. Electronics, and the nominees for the UAE are Apple, Carrefour, and Virgin, and in Kuwait, Excite, Eureka, and Best Al Yusufi. Fingers crossed. And the winner in the UAE is Apple. Now, unfortunately, Apple cannot be with us tonight, but they have sent us a note thanking them for their award, and they do support the Index and the Service Awards. So Dr. Muawiyah will accept on Apple's behalf. And the winner in Kuwait is Excite. Moving on to the furniture category, and the nominations for the UAE are IKEA, Homes R Us and Home Centre, and in Kuwait, IKEA, Pottery Barn and Home Centre. So the winner for the UAE is IKEA. Is there someone from IKEA? No problem. We were due to have a representative from IKEA, but we will accept it on their behalf and make sure it gets to them. And the winner for Kuwait is Home Centre. Moving on to the grocery category, and the nominees in the UAE are Union Co-op, Carrefour and Spinneys, and in Kuwait, Carrefour, Safeco and Géant. And the winner in the UAE is Union Co-op. And the winner in Kuwait is Safeco. Moving on to private hospitals, and the nominees in the UAE are Al Noor Hospital, Al Zahra Hospital, and Burjeel Hospital. In Kuwait, Royal Hayat Hospital, Dar Al Shifa, and Al Sif Hospital. And the winner in the UAE is Burjeel Hospital. And the winner in Kuwait is Royal Hayat Hospital. Seventh time winner. Ladies and gentlemen, they've won for the 7th time this evening. That deserves a round of applause. Congratulations once again. Moving on to Islamic banks, and the nominees in the UAE are Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank, Emirates Islamic Bank, and Dubai Islamic Bank. In Kuwait, Kuwait International Bank, Ahli United Bank, and Bubiyan Bank. And the winner in the UAE is Emirates Islamic Bank. And the winner in Kuwait is Bubiyan Bank. 7th time winner also for Bubiyan Bank. Congratulations. And our final category in the essential group is retail banks. And the nominees in the UAE are Abu Dhabi Commercial Bank, Emirates NBD, National Bank of Abu Dhabi, and in Kuwait, National Bank of Kuwait, Gulf Bank, and Ahli Bank of Kuwait. And the winner in the UAE is Abu Dhabi Commercial Bank. And the winner in Kuwait is the National Bank of Kuwait. And that concludes the essential group. Thank you very much, Dr. Muawiyah. We now have another short video for you to see.
It's difficult to get good feedback, if we're honest. I mean, people like to give the opposite side. When we do get the good feedback about certain people on the shop floor, it's always the best when it comes from the customers about a member of staff.
Well, you know, we're all customers at the end of the day, and sometimes I have to remind myself, and we talk to the team, don't forget that you're customers too. We're customers too. So put things in that perspective. Let us sit in the customer's perspective and see how things appear from their side.
I've been quite impressed in one restaurant that were actually anticipating every move that I was about to do, or asking or ordering, like more water, more sugar, a spoon, a fork, a napkin. Anything would come before I ask for it.
I feel that what gives me satisfaction as opposed to what gives the client satisfaction is knowing that I'm actually giving them a solution.
If I face something wrong with the guy who's presenting me or helping me or doing this customer service to me, I need to be sure that someone, if I didn't like him, someone immediately will interfere to at least to satisfy me.
A lot of our best feedback is face-to-face. Our guests know us better than anyone else, right? So if a guest gets a dish, and it's their favorite dish usually, and it's not made perfect, manager will visit the table and we'll apologize. Hey, I'm so sorry this wasn't perfect. Let me get my executive kitchen manager to execute this for you. I promise it'll be perfect in 5 minutes.
They need to have a good way to approach the customer. Try to listen to them at least, not to show them that they don't know anything, because you don't know the person who's standing in front of you. So don't make yourself that you know everything. So just listen, maybe only then understand what the customer wants.
So the way I react when I get a good service is that, well, first of all, and this might be a good thing, there's a minimal reaction, right? So everything goes smoothly. Whether it's over the phone or at a location, it's quick. You get to finish whatever you're doing so you can get to work or get back to your family or whatever it is. And that's one of the most important things, right?
It's a simple concept. We remind them that as long as you treat customers with respect, they return it with loyalty.
I would like to announce another of our advisory council members to help present the awards in the Communication and Transport Group. Please welcome Dr. Rayed Safadi, Chief Economic Advisor for the Department of Economic Development. So the Communication and Transport Group includes 5 categories. They are car service, new car sales, internet service providers, telcos, mobile operators, and regional airlines. So, the nominees for our first category, car service, are Honda, for the UAE, Honda, Nissan, and Toyota. And for Kuwait, Chevrolet, Toyota, and Infiniti. The winner in the UAE is Honda. Yes, why not? Give them another round of applause. Yes, indeed. And the winner in Kuwait is Infinity. Moving to our next category, the nominees for new car sales in the UAE are Honda, Nissan and Toyota, and in Kuwait, Chevrolet, Nissan and Toyota. And the winner in the UAE is Honda. Congratulations again, Honda. 2 awards, 1 evening. Well done. And the winner in Kuwait is Chevrolet. Our next category only features nominees from Kuwait. It's internet service providers, and the nominees are Zain, Fast Telco, and Ooredoo. And the winner is Zain. Moving to our next category for mobile operators, and the nominees in the UAE are Etisalat and Do, and in Kuwait, Zain, Viva, and Ooredoo. And the winner in the UAE is Do. Congratulations again to Do. And the winner in Kuwait is Zain. Our final category in the Communication and Transport group is regional airlines, and the nominees in the UAE are, well, for both countries actually, I'll read them out: Qatar Airways, Emirates Airlines, and Etihad Airways. And the winner in both countries is Emirates Airlines. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a representative tonight with us from Emirates Airlines. They have thanked us for their award and support our campaign. Dr. Ayad will be accepting it on their behalf. And that concludes the Communication and Transport group. We'll now show you a quick video before we move on to the overall country winners. We are now going to announce the third, second, and first place winners for each country. Now, these are the highest scoring companies in each market based on their customer satisfaction score. To help present the awards, please welcome His Excellency Falah Fahed Al Hajri, former Minister of Commerce and Industry, Kuwait. Okay, so we're going to start in the UAE. These winners are based on over 18,500 assessments for 14 categories and 300 brands. So in the UAE, and in third place is the Cheesecake Factory. Yes, let's give them a round of applause back up to the stage. And in second place in the UAE is Emirates Airlines. Again, as mentioned earlier, Emirates can't be with us this evening, so His Excellency will receive that on their behalf. And finally, in first place in the UAE is Apple. Again, sadly, Apple cannot be with us this evening. They did thank us and send us luck. Again, His Excellency will receive the award on their behalf. First place overall country winner for the UAE. Now, moving on to Kuwait's highest brands. Now, this is based on over 17,000 assessments for 15 categories and 300 brands. In third place is Emirates Airline. Unfortunately, they can't be with us this evening. His Excellency has a lot to carry on his way home. Moving on to second place for Kuwait, and the winner is the Cheesecake Factory. Fantastic achievement for the Cheesecake Factory this evening. Let's give them a big round of applause. And finally, in first place for Kuwait is Bubian Bank. Another big winner. So obviously we want to capture this evening. Thank you very much, His Excellency, thank you very much. So we want to capture this evening, so we just want to take a few group photographs. Can I please first ask all of the UAE category winners to please make their way to the stage. All the UAE category winners. So not the country winners just now, the category winners, please make your way to the stage. Yes, with your awards, bring them, bring them. And the cameras are front and center. Congratulations to all the UAE category winners. Now can I ask all of the Kuwait category winners to make their way to the stage? All the Kuwait category winners. So again, not the country winners just yet, just the category winners up onto the stage with your awards indeed.